Hello everybody, and welcome into beautiful Hampton, Virginia. We are here for the Beast in the East 9. We've been here all weekend showing you some great games. 2X, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear Strive, and up to this point, we have been trying to find who is going to be the Beast in the East. But today we've got something special for you. We've got Street Fighter 6 Top 8. My name is Buka, and I'm here with my co-commentator, Pulse. How you doing today?
What's up, man? I'm doing pretty good, man. It's been a good weekend. I got to do City of the Wolves top 8 last night. Amazing top 8, and I got to see some of the other top 8s as well as I've been walking around as well too. So it's been a good event though. It's been cool. It's been cool.
I was on Strive yesterday. Actually,
Oh, okay.
it was a really good top 8. Actually, everybody kind of went ham. I was rooting for this one Soul player, Cal. Obviously I'm on broadcast. I'm not supposed to be rooting for anybody.
Is that are you talking about Cowabunga?
Not Calvbunga?
Oh, okay.
Not
Yeah,
Calvbunga.
he's from our area.
Yeah,
the northern DMV area.
Yeah, he actually Calvbunga. He knocked me out of Street Fighter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he kind of like dabbles in everything, but he went to Mason, and back when I used to run the cave, he used to come over, it was across the street. So that's how he got his start. I'm glad to see that he's still playing though. That's good.
Yeah, he's still playing. He got pretty far in Street Fighter. I think top 16, and he won Tuco on Friday.
Yeah,
actually.
2XKO.
So
Yeah, he told me. He was pretty happy about that.
But either way, that's all past. Those top 8s have already happened, but this one is getting ready to happen right now, and we've got some great players for you here. That Kid Austin versus John A. Falcon in the winner's bracket. On the other side, we have Doc Morales and Child 233. Loser side, we have Ultra Light Beam versus Ludovic, and Uncle Rec versus Dollar Bill DeG. These are some of the best players that the DMV has to offer.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely agree. A lot of these players here are pretty much they're running online, offline, like majors. A lot of these guys, I see them in multiple events. I personally work and commentate Motivation Academy on Mondays by Neo Judai. So I see a lot of these guys entering those brackets on almost a weekly to bi-weekly basis. So
yeah, for me personally, checking out like a lot of the stuff that's more local to me, I recognize obviously Doc Morales and Uncle Rec, two people that I know fairly well. I want to see how far those two go. As well as that, you mentioned online tournaments, that Kid Austin, who I've seen a lot online. I knew that he was in our region, but I hadn't actually seen him like in many tournaments in our area. So
I think it would be safe to say that he's the best player in Silver, for sure. Best player down here, in my opinion, but best player down here for sure. But there's also some other strong players. John Falcon, known him for a solid amount of years. He's pretty solid. I know he's had like some work stuff going on, so he's been like off and on with the game. But good to see him come back out. I know he was living in New York for a while, and I guess he moved back down here. But it looks like him and Austin are going to be the first two coming up.
yeah, and they're just getting on stage, getting everything set up, getting their buttons checked, that kind of thing. It was actually kind of ridiculous. Going off topic a little bit, but there were a few button checks on stream on Strive yesterday. There was one time that they literally just played out a full game, and then they played out the entire set. One guy won 3-0, and then they turned around afterwards and said, "Hey, that entire first game was a button check." And they just played another game on stream. We're so confused. Like, literally, we were so confused, but they both agreed, like, yeah, that first game was a button check, and they just played it out, and it was like,
why don't you just button check at the character select screen? Like, every fighting game has it.
That's what I'm saying.
And like, they're like, I need to make sure my inputs are working. Okay, you can see that in the button check at character select screen. Like, come on, man. You don't need to, I need to practice my motions and stuff on stream. Like, you don't need to do that, bro. Come on. You can see all your inputs on the character select screen when you test your like motions and inputs. You can do it here.
I mean, okay, with Strive specifically, I don't have too much issue with like an in-game button check. Like, do what you need to do. You don't want to mess up your stuff on stream, but a full game?
Yeah, full game is
like
crazy.
you just played out the game, and then you're like, okay, that was just a button check, though.
You didn't even need to play out the whole game. You could have just went back to character select at that point.
But regardless, we got production on stage, making sure that everything is set up correctly so that these two can get into the first match of the top 8.
Should be cool to see. And we're also on PC here as well. So
yeah,
definitely a little bit less delay. It'll feel a bit cleaner. Not sure. I'm pretty sure they're playing with input delay reduction off. I'm not sure what monitors they're using. I can't really see them, but I would assume it's high refresh rate for the best possible settings for Street Fighter.
It is, yeah. I was in
Oh, there's the dog over there.
Oh, there he is. But yeah, I was in the tournament yesterday, so I can kind of attest to that. Really good setups. A
They
lot
feel
better
good?
than a lot of the other situations I've been in at some other
Yeah,
events.
that's good. Yeah, I'm
They can
a
get.
big PC dude. I'm very particular about setups myself. So it's good to see that the staff here knows what they're doing on the technical side of setting up the PCs.
Yeah, and here we have the matchup coming in. It's Blanca versus Rashid. I know Austin also has a Guile, but obviously probably not going to be the pick here. Not against this character. Cool. Just getting ready to get into the match.
Yes, here we are. First match of top 8. We got that kid Austin on the left versus John Falcon on the right. Starting off immediately with the stand jab, low forward drive rush, gets the tick throw.
Yeah, and we see there the charge fireball lets John A. Falcon jump over, avoid the anti-air, but can't avoid it forever. That kid Austin now has Falcon in the corner. And we're playing Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, loops again. Overhead, get clipped. Didn't block your head.
Ooh, whiff sweep, but no punish there from Austin. Does get the hit though, and the parry comes out. John A. Falcon punish counter throw there, and Austin puts the first round on the board.
Yeah, Austin is very a very aggressive player. He can definitely build and do well once he gets the momentum started in a match.
No punish there from John A. Falcon.
Okay, low forward drive rush, the classic.
Kick, the drive rush, push forward.
Oh, get off
forces
me.
the immediate up ball.
Yeah, he doesn't care about your Oki. Go forward into EX Blanca ball. Level 2 on deck. Lightning Beast. Here comes the mix.
And it looks like it's just going to be burnout here. Unless John A. Falcon takes the hit, doesn't manage to avoid the burnout. The EX electricity to pop, and now stuck in the corner, getting throw looped.
He's got a long way to go before his drive is back. Oh, it's blocked. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, a little bit of a misinput there, I think, from Austin, but it doesn't matter. Seals up that first game pretty quickly, and Falcon trying to recollect himself before he gets into another one.
Okay, beautiful crouching strong punish on that sweep. Okay, here's the back throw for the side switch. Oh no, you can't whip buttons. That crouching strong hitbox is so good for blockers, even after nerfs.
Yeah, and another whiff punish there. Falcon goes for the DI to try and catch maybe a Blanca ball, but just gets hit. But the drive rush, standing medium punch.
Okay, backs off, waits for the DP, and Austin doesn't let it rip this time.
One-touch situation here.
Another whiff punish. You gotta stop whiffing those buttons, man. That'll get you killed in this game for sure.
Yeah, 3 rounds in a row for Austin. Falcon trying to make something happen, but just can't do anything. And the shimmy there, straight into level 2.
Yeah, Lightning Beast's install is on deck. He's gonna set up the Blanca doll. Oh, okay, just takes the throw. Gets the OTG because of the doll. Misses the. Oh my God, misses the wall splat. Okay, there punishes the coward crouch. Yasir on block. Drive reversal. He's gonna get a punish. Doesn't get a full combo. We'll push him to the corner and burn out.
Yeah, and there's no meter on deck, no way to defend against the level 1. Or sorry, to defend against the DI.
And there it is. He is gonna get the stun. Enhanced spinning mixer. It's gonna do enough to kill.
And that is going to be a first round on the board for John A. Falcon, who manages to stop the bleeding.
Okay, trades. Okay, blocks the overhead this time.
And the up ball comes out, tries to keep pressure on, moves forward. But John A. Falcon trying to burn out here, and is going to get the burnout. Pushing Austin to the corner, tries to throw, but is a little bit too far out of range.
Out of throw range. Level 2 on deck. He's going to build all this bar back because he's got the level 2 activated now too.
Weird drive progression.
Oh, he got
Oh,
himself
my
out of there. And then gets the side switch and still converts. Okay. EX spinning mixer. And there it is, the wall splat. That's a convincing 2-0 from Austin.
Yeah, Falcon has just not had any responses to what Austin is cooking up here, even in situations where he might have been able to. A few weird interactions there, but Austin has just been able to pick up, and the EX command grab to start the round. Austin is feeling himself. Oh my
Overhead.
goodness. Nice. An air Arabian Cyclone to avoid the throw there. But the perfect parry. Immediately forces on that drive gauge, but gets hit with the punish counter sweep, and is now in a bad drive situation of his own. But that is going to force burnout for John A. Falcon.
Just keeping up that pressure as hard as possible.
And now John A. Falcon has that drive back on deck, goes for the drive rush, forward heavy kick, but just out of range, and the whiff punish comes out again from Austin. He's now on set point. Level 2. The Lightning Beast on deck, going to put the toy on. Up ball, and the DI comes out from John A. Falcon.
Ooh, the jump back,
Doesn't
no
hit.
punish on it, but he does get, oh, it drops it, unfortunately.
See once again.
Okay,
Puts it on
shoots
the-
the here, Cyclone. Goes low, gets the tick throw.
Good anti-air there from Austin, gets that back throw, trying to push Falcon into that corner again.
Missing, gets the punish counter with the low forward, but no conversion. John really needs to make every hit count. He's down by so much. Blocks the overhead.
Yeah, and one touch away from going to the loser's bracket. John has stopped trying to punish the coward crouch, but it doesn't matter. That kid, Austin, commanding 3-0 victory to move forward to winners finals.
Yes, indeed. Austin is looking like he's poised to take this event. Honestly, and I believe him and Doc Morales are the top 2 seeds. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it would be cool to see a run back from last year's grand finals. That was Doc and Austin last year as well. So,
Yeah, I have to say I wasn't out there last year. I wasn't able to come along. I was planning on it, but
Okay.
I didn't manage to show up.
yes.
But I have obviously, like I said, I've seen Austin a lot in online competition and online tournaments, and it's good to see him out here, at least finally for the first time in person
yes.
on my end, and kind of see him perform on stage, which he absolutely did. Really, really commanding victory, really good use of the level 2 of the toys, really great whiff punishing as well there. Anytime that John put some kind of button on the screen, put something out there in a bad space, he was right there with the punish, and that's, I think, the main difference maker in that set.
He's got those young man reactions, and his teammates are some friends of mine too. Some of the guys are guys I grew up playing Street Fighter with, and like they've been helping like the younger generation out too, like giving him advice and stuff too. So I can see that, you know, he's definitely gotten a lot better over time. Like he's always been good, but like now he's like really hitting that point where he's like putting the finishing touches on like how he plays and like his style. But I think he's young, man. He's got a long life ahead of him. If he keeps it up, he could definitely be a top player without, you know, much more time. He's young, and I think he's got a team now, so we can actually like try to travel. I talked to him yesterday with Doc, and he was saying he was trying to go to CEO. That would be crazy if we could finally see him at like something outside of our region.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think everybody's excited to see him go out and try and play at like a major.
Yeah, you know, bigger events, longer distance events. And like you said, speaking of a long kind of fruitful career as a high level player, we've got one on stage right now. Doc Morales, who you mentioned earlier, was in grand finals last year, up on stage against Child 233.
Yeah,
on DJ.
Yeah, they're both Doc is a real good friend of mine. He's Tulsa main. He's been playing pretty hard since the game came out. he's gotten a lot better over like since the beginning of the game till now. Like in the beginning, he was kind of shaky. He was a little struggling at locals, and he's went from winning locals to beating like top players. He beat Gachikun at Combo Breaker this past year.
Yeah, I do
So
actually.
yeah, he put Gachikun in losers. So he's steadily, solidifying himself out there as one of the best Sims for sure.
Yeah, I think Dhalsim in this game, there's been a lot of conversation about him kind of being lower on the list or not being like as good within the engine, but I think he's definitely been a character that's needed a lot of study, a lot of time to kind of unlock.
He just needs he's a lot of lab work, but in this game, I feel like any character can pretty much win if you're just really put in the time. Minus like Lily. I feel like Lily's the only character that I don't think could win a tournament. Like realistically win a major. If you had to fight every character in the game.
Well, Lily did win Combo Breaker.
Yeah. Somehow. I don't know how, but hey. Okay, big punish on the heavy jackknife.
Yeah, if you get into it. Here, just
Okay,
catches
step
with a
here.
standing heavy punch into the Sobot. And the low sway, forward throw. We know here Sim doesn't have very many strong defensive options, so he's going to have a hard time dealing with the pressure that Child can put down.
Ooh, the back
With
dash to avoid the throw. Gets a punish counter. I like that.
One good thing about the matchup, though, is that Dot can float over the fireball.
Yes. That's another reason why I think Sim is actually real slept on, because he doesn't have to interact with projectiles at all.
Ooh. And we saw there the sway dash forward to avoid the fireball, but it's not enough to avoid the burnout for Child, and Doc Morales puts the first round on the board.
Yeah, very smart to jab check the sway.
Gets the EX fireball there, but doesn't manage to get the
Gotta be
conversion.
careful. Yeah, heavy air slasher has a lot of recovery, so if he's close enough and he's at the right spacing and he reads an air slasher, he can get that falling pierce into a full combo.
Yeah, just a little bit too far with the punish counter sway low, and Child doesn't get a conversion there.
I like how Doc isn't really going out of his way to apply pressure. He's kind of just sitting in the mid-range. He's comfortable. He's like, I can't really do much. If he's just going to sit here and throw fireballs, I'm just going to wait and take my time to get in. Nice throw bait using the yoga drill.
Really good
Level 1?
there into the level 1. Doesn't manage to take life lead there, I don't think, but now probably has it.
I like it. He knows that when you have a down charge reversal, it doesn't matter what side you're on. Technically, it'll still come out. But if you hover right above their head like that, where you're not hittable, then yeah, you can play some games with that stuff.
Ooh, but the punish counter low hits there and spends the level 3. The best resource in the game is the round, and Child has got one.
I don't agree with that.
Really?
He could have just hit level 1, save meter.
I mean, not in that conversion. Maybe if he went for EX, he could have gotten level 2. But
I think in this scenario, you want to save as much meter as you can.
you do want to save as much meter as you can. But also, that meter is not going to do you any good if you take a hit right afterwards and you lose the round. So
Nice back medium kick, yoga fire into the level 3. The reactions. Got to stop that green stuff.
you see they're just trying to space out the
gets hit
air
by the
EX,
fireball.
the fire.
Oh, jackknife was charged up. DI gets the hit. No counter hit.
And you see Perry
Oh
Bate tries
my
the charge
gosh,
jackknife
yeah.
sweep again. I think we see that literally just running forward with the sweep, charging during the sweep animation so that he can jackknife.
That was smart. It was smart.
And now just going back to character select to take a moment to think. You know, I got in a few games with Child before the tournament. Very methodical player.
I've run into him online. Back in like early season 1, when the game first came out, I ran into him a couple times.
Let me see there. Very methodical player. I think one of the main things that he mentioned to me is that he'd rather attack somebody's drive gauge than their health bar.
It's never playing around drive is funny enough a core mechanic of this game. So I mean, I've also always thought that playing around drive and like trying to deteriorate the opponent's drive so they can't really have any defensive options, I think it's a very smart strategy.
Here we see in that corner the plus frames off of the forward medium kick. Now in the corner again, standing medium punch. But allows Doc Morales to try and fight his way out there and does get the teleport out of the corner. Now conversion here, going to get the knockdown. And the throw is going to seal up the round. Doc Morales puts another one on the board.
That could have been scary. He was burned out, so that situation could have very easily switched sides. Okay, drive rush in, tick throw.
And there we go, air to air. Gets the knockdown there on Doc Morales. And the punish counter, sway low.
It's going to burn him out. It's going to be hard to come back from, but the good news is Doc is up around, so definitely not on the back foot. Okay, autocorrect jackknife. Good interrupt, back medium kick.
And catches with the sweep
The
there.
slide, slides trading. That's something you don't see every day. Okay, falling fierce interrupt. I like that Doc is taking his time. He's got 3 bars to just get some damage.
Oh, and I think throwing the single air slashers to try and bait him into teleport so he can go for anti-airs there.
Oh, okay. Good punish. Oh, no. See, as I said, that fierce air slasher, it's got a lot of recovery. You have to be careful with where you place those.
And there the air slasher hitting the outstretched limb. Teleport in. Doc Morales trying to put a little bit of pressure on, maybe get a conversion so he can spend that level 3.
Yeah, Child is instead of being aggressive, he's kind of just enjoying the fact. Oh my God, that combo could have been brutal. But he's playing a lot slower. But now he's gonna have to turn it up because he does not have the life lead anymore.
And now gets that
Sobot catching the jump back. EX air slasher, not good. Doc teleporting to get out of the corner. We're really playing the clock in this set. I respect that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Only about 20 seconds left. Both players trying to go in. Child with the life lead.
Okay, fake out. Fireball. He did drive rush into that. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
And the EX Fireball, the EX Air Slasher comes out and we see Child there. He's ready. He's hyped up.
Yeah, he knew he had to slow it down. He couldn't just try to keep the aggression up. So good stuff to him for adapting. Doc sitting at the character select screen, probably just taking a second to think about what he needs to do. We're going back in. Immediate falling fierce, back medium kick into EX Yoga Fire.
Back to full screen, has to deal with that. Throws the heavy air slasher again, despite the recovery.
And another falling fierce.
Yeah, that falling fierce once again. Really annoying move, I can't lie to you.
Okay, jumping target combo. Use the Yoga Drill to beat the throw. Cross up with the teleport, very nice. So as we can see, Doc's being a little bit more on the aggressive side this time around.
Yeah, wants to try and push the issue there.
Autocorrect jackknife, but gets punished by the fireball. Oh, he dodges the jackknife this time. Such smart adaptations from Doc Morales.
Oh my goodness.
He knew. He just reacted under the fireball with the standing fierce.
And now zoning out, drive rush forward to try and push a little bit of advantage. And we see there, Child not blocking after the parry, gets hit with a punish counter, getting pushed to the corner a bit, but gets that side switch out.
Yeah, he has taken a decent chunk of damage, but he is... Okay, he no longer does have the corner. Okay, gets caught, catches Doc mashing,
Yeah, and
putting
big
him in the
drive-
mix with the sway.
Sorry. And big drive advantage on Child's side as Doc Morales takes the burnout, now stuck in this corner. Immediate DI, and there's no reaction from Doc Morales. Child is going to be able to take this round for free. Nope. Going to have to spend one.
At least he only had to spend one, though. He still has 2 bars. He could still get a level 3.
Now we see neither player really trying to approach there, but Child breaks that rule. EX Air Slasher to drive rush forward behind.
Oh, Falling Fierce catching that slide. I'm surprised he didn't cash out there.
And the up kicks. Standing medium punch target
what a-
combo, but the teleport out, and now Doc Morales has Child in that corner.
I'm honestly wondering why he didn't spend level 3 both times. He could have kept attacking that drive gauge. Oh, there it is. Slide into the jackknife. Jab check. Okay, good punish. Gets the throw.
And goes for the full target combo. No punish there from Doc Morales.
He's just refusing to spend his meter, and I'm honestly confused. Like, you can't gain any meter. Meter? Okay, there it is. Falling Fierce. But yeah, you might as well spend it early. You could build another bar and have access to level 1. I don't know why these guys want to hold their level 3 so bad. Like, I know you want it to kill, but you might as well get the drive gauge damage and stuff. Like, take advantage of it.
Yeah. I mean, especially on Sim, where you don't have... Well, I guess part of it might just be that the drive is... Or, sorry, that the meter is his only reversal, so maybe he wants to have it in that kind of situation. But still, you probably want to attack drive a bit more.
Okay, with punish.
Yes, that
Target combo.
tries to shimmy, but Doc Morales...
Big standing roundhouse whip punish. Sobot doesn't go for the throw after the Sobot mix-up.
Ooh, we do see the shimmy there, but no punish from Child.
Oh.
And the jackknife, just a little bit misspaced. Like you mentioned, the float could make it just go the wrong way.
Oh, okay. Stand Fierce into sway low.
Now, yeah, the Falling Fierce once again. Fireball on the...
Okay, try to slide onto the fireball. No punish on the landing. Sobot. No, goes for the strike instead of the throw this time.
And now...
Yeah, you know when he's crouching, he's charging jackknife.
Yeah, really
I don't know why he
good
thinks he can cross up on the teleport without getting hit. Oh, there it is. He's dead. At 2-2.
Yeah, 2 very fast rounds there from Child, which puts him away, and that final shimmy takes us to Game 5 here.
Looks like Doc's trying to like run it a little bit slower this time.
Near the Air EX Fireball, charging the Yoga Fireballs, trying to keep Child out. Child ends up moving into that corner. Doc Morales teleports out, but the Sobot gets the knockdown. Immediate tech from Doc Morales.
Patiently waiting. Fireball War. 60 seconds on the clock. This is probably going to be another to the timer match.
Yeah, barely anybody
Falling
touched
Fierce.
here. 50 seconds left on the clock. It's going to go the distance, floating right over the head, trying to make the jackknife maximum whiff. But now knocked down in the corner. DJ with the throw loop. We're playing Street Fighter 6. How many more? And a jab comes out from Doc Morales to stop the loop.
Oh, wow. That autocorrected. That was crazy.
The target combo just barely whiffs. And floats over the EX Air Slasher.
Okay. Oh, he got hit by the slide into the jackknife again. Oh, back throw. I'm surprised that hit. Oh, that's big damage. He's gonna level 1. He drops the combo.
Doesn't spend the super now. 8 seconds left on the clock, and a clutch finish there. Just gets the jab on the whiff drill kick. Child now on match point.
Yeah, Doc pretty much had the combo, and he missed his level 1 super.
I mean, a bit of defeat from the jaws of victory there for Doc Morales, who now has to fight back from a bit of a deficit here, but is fighting well, gets the knockdown now, pushes Child out.
There we go. Good anti-air. I think if he could win this without spinning a level 3, that would be real good for him. Okay, Dro. You got to stop going for that. He's like literally showing you that he's not going to stop charging his jackknife. He knows when you're going to teleport.
Yeah, and we've got the slide jackknife once again to catch the teleport.
Yeah, he's going to be
Morales,
burnt out.
Yeah, almost burnt out.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my goodness, and that is going to be the set. Child 233 makes it to winners finals.
Yep, and Doc Morales will go down to losers bracket.
Listen, every time I see a Dhalsim on the screen, even when it's really good Dhalsim play, it just stresses me out a little bit.
Yeah.
It just stresses me out a little bit.
I mean, that's how it goes. You either keep them out forever, or they get in on you and they knock you down once and you crumble.
Yeah.
But that's just how it is. Gotta have pretty strong defense to play a character like Dhalsim.
But yeah, Child absolutely just kept his cool in that situation. Doc Morales also kind of keeping his cool in a lot of those situations, but I imagine it's not a terribly easy matchup for Dhalsim to fight, since DJ has so many ways to deal with the fireballs and to get in and to keep pressure on as well. And Child there just ends up making it through the entire hail of limbs and fireballs and everything else on the screen and makes it to winners finals.
Yep. And it looks like we're gonna have Uncle Rhett, and I don't know who his opponent is.
Yeah, we have Uncle Rek and I think Ultra Light Beam? Uncle Rek and Dollar Bill to G. My bad.
Oh, Dollar Bill G. There we go.
So Uncle Rek kind of has a whole collection of characters at this point, honestly. I've seen him on Kim, I've seen him on JP, most recently I've seen him on Elena. I've talked to some other people who was like, yeah, he just plays the entire cast. You know, he just plays
I don't think he plays the entire cast, but he does play like 4 or 5 different characters. I think, honestly, I think he just has a character crisis most of the time, honestly. He hasn't stuck on a character since like the game started. But he does have, like, he plays like Luke, Bison, Kimberly, JP. I think he was playing Manon at one point. I played Honda for a little bit.
Regardless, it's a question of who he's going to bring out in this set, because I know Dollar Bill to G has both a Cammy and a Zangief.
Oh, yeah, I was told that Dollar Bill does play Geef. I don't know. I think he might. It depends on who. Oh, if Rek picks JP, he's going Cammy. Yeah. He's not going to want to play Zangief JP. Yeah, and then after this will be Lud versus Ultra Light Beam.
So getting into it, we have Dollar Bill to G on the Cammy and Uncle Rek on the JP. We might see a few different characters before this set is over from either side. But getting straight into it, Cammy has a lot of tools to deal with JP, to get in past his buttons, past a lot of his zoning, the traps, the spikes. Probably one of the best picks that you could take into this matchup. It's just a question of who's going to make the first move. Goes for the sweep, whiffs a little bit, but Dollar Bill to G doesn't manage to get that whiff punish. Uncle Rek pushes out full screen and puts that portal on.
Yep, it starts. Oh,
Yep.
And here we are. Departure Portal's going to get the first punish on that spinning knuckle. Got to be careful. You have to know how and where to place your buttons against this character. Like to see a little bit more jumps and dive kicks.
Yeah, there we see the stuff on the dive kick. Puts the spike on the screen. Another portal. And the jump in. Not answered with a 2H from Uncle Rek. But we see there, drop on the combo, but no punish from Uncle Rek. Just a little bit too slow.
Level 1, that's going to reach. Setting the departure portals, trying to build back the drive.
Just stalling out those portals while the drive comes
command throw
back.
from Delabill.
Now into the corner, and the DI is going to seal up the round. First one goes to Delabill to G.
That nice cleanup.
Now EX dive kick, but Uncle Rec jabs out, gets that counter hit, knocked down, full screen, doesn't set a portal. Ooh. Jumps out, side switch. Good perfect parry there on the spin knuckle. Gets the EX portal, and now portal back on screen.
Oh, trade on the back medium punch from Cammy.
Yeah, and Delabill just pressing those heavy buttons, trying to attack that drive gauge, but Uncle Rec is not bothered. Puts the portal back on screen, just trying to keep Delabill out as long as he can to get back that drive.
Oh, that's
and
a
the
big
whiff punish.
Oh, spinning knuckle parry. Oh, doesn't get the punish because the departure portal attack was way too low to the ground. I like that Delabill. He's taking his time. He knows, like, bro, I got life. I got a dream. I can make it work.
He is taking his time, but that's letting Uncle Rec build back that meter. And that is going to be the round. Uncle
Surprised
Rec.
he spent all of his meter. But that does tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, I think
One
maybe,
round apiece.
maybe might have been able to do a drive rush conversion and only spend a bar, but in that situation,
It probably
where
was
you've
just
already
at the
got
front of his
cancel.
mental stack. He just wanted to end the round.
Yeah. Especially on JP, you do want to have that level 2 active if you can, but
Nice.
like the round
Sam Pierce
more.
anti-air.
And we see
Dab check.
full screen. Puts the portal back on screen for a few seconds. Delabill just has to respect it.
Okay, both are sizing each other up in neutral. Neither of them want to whip a button and possibly get exposed for it and lose 40%.
Yeah, and Delabill whiffing a lot, leaving a lot on the table there for
Good
Uncle Rec
Sam
to
medium
eat.
kick to interrupt.
And the teleport catches the parry attempt.
Oh, that jumping medium punch, the cane.
Yeah, perfect there from Uncle Rec. After that first round, really just completely resets there. And we go back to the character select. Are we going to see the Zangief? Delabill looking through his bag for something.
Taking time to, looks like, give himself a minute or two to analyze what's going on. I think this is a good idea. Just stay on Cammy.
Yeah. Just taking a little bit of a mental reset. I think obviously you probably like Cammy JP over Geef JP.
Geef JP is terrible.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any unwinnable matchups in this game, but that matchup is pretty bad.
Now we see, ooh, Fake Ghost tries to bait, drive rushes forward, but doesn't throw. Ooh,
At the
punish counter
ankles
dive
too.
kick.
So that was the optimal spacing for it. Okay, I like that. Backdash for the throw bait.
And we see there another whiff out from Delabill to G, just leaving a little bit too much on the table, and Uncle Rec is happy to take it. Gates on screen. And the EX goes to
Here we
push
go
back
again.
out the full
We got to get all the
screen.
way back in now.
Health advantage, drive advantage. And once again, the throw whiff. Uncle Rec just walks back, and a full conversion here, going to set back to full screen. Massive life advantage on the side of Uncle Rec. And once again,
Dalbill's got to make something happen. The timer's going down. He's low on life. He's in that critical gauge, that critical health level. I'd love to see him use his parry more when he's seeing these projectiles come up.
Yeah.
Okay, drive rush in. You could also do that.
Yeah, good whiff punish
And then
there,
he gets
but
jab checked.
yeah, just drive rushes in Uncle Rek's face. The jab comes out and takes that round.
Oh, there we go. That's the type of whip punish I need to see now. Nice. Back medium punch to anti-air.
Now knocked out full screen. Goes for the immediate OD dive kick. No conversion afterwards, but does have Uncle Rek down in this corner. No gate to teleport out. Tries to air throw.
Accidentally throws him out of the corner, though.
Fakes the ghost twice, maybe trying to bait parry for driver forward throw with the crouching medium kick.
They both neutral jump. No interaction in the air-to-air situation. He's going to pop level 2. Gets hit low.
And it's going to be a burnout situation in the corner. Both players try to throw out of range, but Uncle Rek recovers first. Now here, straight into the wake up, the DI. And no response from Dollar to G. This is going to be the end of the second game. Uncle Rek takes it to 2-0.
Yeah, that was an optimal EX departure combo, too.
Ooh. And we go back to the character select. We do see the Zangief come out.
He said, okay, let's just run it. I might as well. Last game. I mean, I respect that. Go out, see if you can win with your main stuff, and if you can't, hey, you tried.
But yeah, we got the Zangief out here with his life on the line. He's locked in here. If he wants to reverse sweep this, he has to take 3 in a row on this Geef. So, getting in here, we've got, my God, it's Zangief's theme music. Or wait, no, this is the JP theme. I just realized. Oh,
okay,
tries to jump over the spike. Gets hit with the pop and just baited on the throw. Standing heavy punch. Try and take a little bit of space. Moving forward, and the standing heavy punch. Punish counter for the knockdown. Forward heavy kick, but just barely whiffs. And now, escape from the corner, Uncle Rek. Oh, and the punish counter throw isn't enough to seal up. The 1100 health just barely keeps to G alive, but just barely, and one touch is enough to seal it up. Uncle Rek goes on to match point.
Yeah, and Dollar Bill, he needs to figure something out because he's still losing to the same tactics, and it's you have to know the matchup to fight JP. You got to know that you have to walk and parry these spires. You got a perfect parry OS to get in there with your drive rush. There's so many things you have to know to be able to fight JP.
But now has that headbutt on deck. Immediate OD to escape the overdrive parry to escape there after the headbutt. Doesn't want to deal with those plus frames.
Oh, big whip punish again. Activate level 2. Side switch.
Pops into the corner.
Oh, and he's going to throw him. Gets the counter hit. Low on drive. Crouching Fierce Anti-Air. Beautiful stuff. He's locking him down with these spires and departure portals. He's going to be burned out here in a second. It's not looking good.
This is a terrible spot to be in if you're Zangief, but you do have level 2 on deck.
Yeah, you got the punish counter there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye.
And it's over. It's over. Dollar Bill to G going home. Uncle Rek going on to the next round with a commanding 3-0 victory.
Yeah, JP. Character will never not be like S tier. I think he was bad for like a couple months. And then Capcom was like, whoa, 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 we got to fix that.
Yeah, they
reverted like half his nerfs. I was like...
They took his 2H for like 5 seconds, and then they were like, wait, no, we've done too much. We need to go back.
Yeah, they went back, reverted like half of his nerfs, and then in this most recent patch, they just gave him like a couple buffs, and I was just like, he didn't even need this. He was already good. Like, Kakeru literally won Capcom Cup with the nerf version of it.
Yeah. You know, just thinking about it, I can't believe that I didn't recognize the JP theme for a second, because I remember that first Capcom Cup. where it was playing every single time something happened. It was playing during breaks. It was playing when a player won a
Oh yeah,
match.
it was just playing
before
JP to
after a
JP
match.
to JP to JP. Yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, you got this whole game of like 30 different songs. What's going on? Like, it's ridiculous.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna have Ultra Light Beam and Ludovic coming up. Ludovic, legacy Chun-Li player from Maryland, been in our scene for a long time. It's a good dude, good dude.
Yeah, although I think he's on mine now.
Yeah, he is playing mine.
Which means I can't support him, you know.
Yeah,
I have beef with all my players.
He also plays SNK games. Played him in we played KOF together and other SNK titles. Mai is like one of his favorite characters over there. So for him to play her in Street Fighter 6 makes complete sense. Not to mention she's really good.
Although I mean, City of the Wolves, Chun is in SNK games now.
Yeah, Chun isn't it? She is in an SNK game now.
But,
I don't think I've seen him try City of the Wolves.
Really?
I think he's just been mainly on KOF and Street Fighter still.
Fair enough.
Really strong KOF player. A lot of people don't know, but he's really, really good at KOF.
I actually did not know that. I always just knew him as like a Chun player. Since like
he plays everything low key. Played Tekken. He plays Asuka and Tekken. He'll play whatever. It just depends on what he's in the mood for. Recently, he's been grinding a lot of Street Fighter again.
Fair enough, but we've got Lud here on. Well, I'm not sure what we're going to see him on, but we do have him against Ultra Light Beam, who is on Kami. And what are we going to see from Lud?
She's looking at the Chun. Okay, it's just doing butt checks.
And it's going to be the Mai.
Okay, Drive Tech Cammy against Classic Mai.
All right, as we get into this one,
got the Mai music on in the background too. Beautiful, low forward and back heavy kick. Ending the combo with the Shinobi Bachi. We already got throw loops starting out.
Dive kick just slightly misspaced there, and the punish counter comes out. But another punish on the other side. Ultra Light Beam now has that knockdown. Just drops him with the hooligan, tries to bait something, but Lud doesn't bite.
Drive rush jab to stop the dive kick. He's going to dash up, throw. Choose to strike this time, but will get interrupted by Ultra Light Beam. Back throw for the side switch.
Ooh, and the crouching medium punch. But Ultra Light Beam burns himself out. Gets that command throw, the hooligan, and gets the throw right there. So the burnout doesn't end up mattering. Seals off that first round.
Ooh, big whip punish on the miss, low forward from Ludovic. And he clips him with the overhead.
Yeah, we
gets the back throw into the corner.
Yeah, a lot of use of the hooligan coming out of Ultra Light Beam.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't see an uppercut from Ludovic there.
Yeah, a little bit too plus on the punish counter light kick.
There we go.
Good anti-air there from Lud, and now pushes into this corner, knockdown here, and we're going to have the install on deck.
Kagaru no Mai is activated. Beautiful low forward whip punish. Yep, DP ender after the Ryu Embu.
We see there after the install almost has level 3 back already.
Got him in the corner. What kind of games are we playing?
We're not playing Street Fighter 6. Immediately goes for the meeting.
Nice. Back medium kick. Crouching short, crouching jab. Delayed DP on the dive kick. Beautiful stand, fierce whip punish. Didn't optimize it, unfortunately.
Yeah, throws the fan, though. Just gets domed there and goes into the hooligan low. +2. Throw now in the corner. We're not playing Street Fighter 6. The crouching heavy punch. Now stuck in that corner. Tries to shimmy, crouching medium punch, drive rush, and the DP seals it up. Ultra Light Beam takes the first game. Yeah, and we're
He
getting
he's like, no, I got a DP out of here, bro. You're getting a little too aggressive.
straight back into it. No time to think. Just keeping that momentum up. And that incredibly low dive kick.
Yeah, when you see the screen shake, that's how you know it's like maximum plus frames.
Yeah, they put a rumble pack on the camera. That's crazy.
ATP again. You got to stay on the ground. Can't jump. Oh, stand like it whip punish. Doesn't convert.
There we see.
Oh, no.
Oh, but no conversion, and ends up spending a lot of drive there now. Burned out. Ultra light beam, but tries to buffer into the Delta spin knuckle. Air reset allows a punish, and Lud takes that round. And now we have round start. The drive rush off the crouching medium kick is going to push to the corner.
Oh, face the DP this time. Punish counter combo. Goes for the overhead. Good parry from Ludovic.
Yeah, once again using that hooligan to try and make something happen, but Lud isn't biting. Lud does bite on that, though. Now, standing in the corner, Tex immediately, and now the side has changed. We're playing Street Fighter 6. 1, 2. We got a third one. Do we have 4? Goes for the drive rush back heavy kick.
We went for strike this time. Okay, that should be it. Cash out. Shinobi Bachi level 3. Yes, it's going to be a dead Cammy.
And that is going to be a second game, making this 1-1, equalizing the set for Lud.
Beautiful DP. Looks like Lud is getting warmed up. Unfortunately, right there. Gonna get punished. Take a decent chunk of damage. Oh, okay, nice anti-air DP coming from Ludovic.
Yeah,
that's what I like to see. Starting to get the fan pressure going a little bit more now.
Yeah, we see there the bouncing fan stuck in the corner, so not able to walk back to avoid the second hit. An ultra light beam now burnt out in the corner, just eating the fan.
Oh, and the level 1 barely makes it through the gap. That was beautiful stuff.
Yeah, really good there.
DI didn't catch him. Playing pretty patient. That drive gauge is back online.
We are going to see Ultralight being back with a full stick of butter, but one hit away. And that is going to be it. The throw just barely enough to take that round.
Yeah, and Ludovic is up currently for the set.
And we get the install on deck.
Okay, jab checks. Get me out of here.
Jab check from Ultralight Beam. An Ultralight Beam with the jump over, but puts himself in the corner here.
Yeah, Ludovic's playing very patient, as I was about to say, just waiting for the right opportunity to whip punish. Double Ryu in blue level 2. Gets the DP follow-up at the end. Gonna get caught mashing jab. Decent chunk of life to get Ultralight Beam back in the game, but unfortunately, that's not going to be it. He's going to take the hit. Lud is going to go up 2-1.
Yeah, 4 rounds in a row for Lud after that first game.
Yep.
Ultralight Beam needs to do something now to retake a bit of momentum. With that DP, Lud is absolutely building into the game here. And now we're back in the corner. Are we playing Street Fighter 6? No. Meaty light kick into the overhead. Tapped, gets caught for walking forward. The throw once again, but now drive gauge, a problem on both sides.
Ooh, nice jump back media punch. Jab chains, that should be enough to kill.
Yeah, tries to do empty hooligan, just gets caught for it, back into that corner, and Ludovic is now on match point. Ooh, spin knuckle through the fan. Ooh, into the punish dive kick. Now push to the corner and the shimmy. Ultra light beam fighting back here, but not going to spend the meter to end the round.
Oh, getting close.
Very dangerous situation, and you really don't want to be here. That's going to be level 3. That's going to be burnout for Ultra Light Beam, and it's just going to be near-death situation. One touch on both characters. But one has nearly full drive and OD fan, but the tap low is enough.
Yeah.
Ultra Light Beam not punished for the greedy play there.
Yeah, those fan nerfs are coming into play right there. If that was old fan, he would have got frame trapped to death.
Yeah. Old proximity block on the fan is
Yeah.
gone, so you can walk out of it now for fear of getting crouching medium kicked, but from that range, not really. But now we're in the corner. We're playing Street Fighter 6. We're at 3. How many more do we have? No, we're done.
Ooh, caught
the
the jump
anti-air.
back with the DP. That was beautiful.
Now back to playing Street Fighter 6. We're at 1. Go straight into the meaty. Wants to get the hit into the kill, but lets Lud get the install on deck. And now it's a little bit of a dangerous situation to be in.
Oh,
But-
this it.
Yeah,
Level 2.
great
It's gonna
whiff
take,
punish
it's gonna
there.
seal it. You're going to a game 5.
And goes straight into the level 2.
Okay, this is game 5. Loser goes home. Dive kick in. Ultra Light Beam playing a little aggressive this time around. Dashing in, getting the jab chain to the spiral arrow.
And here, dive kick just slightly misspaced, allows Lud to get that conversion, gets the shimmy as well, the crouching medium kick, and 3 of the spins moves to the
Oh,
corner.
and the fan punishes the
Oh
drive
my.
reversal. Level 1, Kagaru no Mai. Here comes the setup. Oh, the
Ooh.
side switch with the EX spinning knuckle. I like it.
Yeah, the cross-up spin knuckle, but messes up the dive kick input there. Just gets hit, but the conversion there from Lud is bad. The drop and the punish comes out from Ultra Light Beam. Level 1 on deck to kill, and Ultra Light Beam is on match point.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he dropped that. I thought he would just go into regular Shinobi Bachi. Nice, I like that. Whip punish with the low forward on the dive kick landing.
Yeah, great catch there.
Oh, opened him up low. Kagaru no Mai.
And
Meaty
now
throw.
We're in the corner. 1. Goes for the back heavy kick.
Do it again.
Another one.
Air throw this time.
The air throw, but air throw's out of the corner, so now sides have switched.
There we go. Jumping medium punch air to air into dive. That was so smart. Ultra Light Beam up by 1 bar. Not too much of a super difference. Oh, he missed the DI! Jump back. Ryu Imbu into Shinobi Bachi. Blocks the overhead from the drive rush. Stand jab into low forward. Jab checks. Throwing these fans. Trying to play pretty safe. These guys are both almost fully stocked. Ultra Light Beam sitting on 3 bars. Ledovic about to be on 3 on the next hit confirm. And that's going to be it. Is he going to spend it? Yes, he's going to spend it. Still alive. It's not over yet.
Yeah, but a one-touch situation here, especially with that much drive on deck.
Good throw tech from Ultra Light Beam. Keeping himself alive. Low forward. Is he going to cash out? He chooses not to cash out. Baits the parry. He has CA. If he can get one more hit, it could be over. Oh! He didn't confirm!
But he doesn't confirm it! He doesn't confirm
He didn't confirm! Oh my god, no! If he just confirmed that back spinning knuckle, he would have had it.
Oh my goodness, you gotta be buffering behind that, but there's no buffer, there's no hit confirm. And Lud ends up moving on. Ultra Light Beam is unfortunately going home, a heartbreaking way to go out.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh my goodness.
That was heartbreaking. He like literally had it. All he had to do was stand fierce and the spinning knuckle into level 3. That was it. Super unfortunate, but I think we're gonna jump back over to the other side of losers. I believe it should be Doc Morales and Uncle Rec up next. I think that's losers quarters.
That is losers corners, yeah.
Losers quarters.
Oh, that's just a terrible way to go out. That's just such a terrible way to go out.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
it
I was
is
thinking
terrible.
about something right before the set ended, but like that just completely threw me off because it's like, oh, it's like you never want it to end like that.
Yeah, you have the hit confirm and you just miss. It's crazy. But yeah, while we're here, once again, Byte Gaming, we're here, Byte 9. As you guys can see on the bracket, this is where we are. We got winners finals decided. That Kid Austin versus Child 2-3-3. Up next, we're going to have Doc Morales against Uncle Rec and John Falcon versus Ludovic. And then the winner of those two matches are going to be in loser semis top 4. And then I think once we hit loser semis top 4, we will be jumping back up to winners finals.
Yeah, Kid Austin versus Child 2-3-3. One thing, just looking at Doc Morales versus Uncle Rec, I assume we're gonna see the JP from Uncle Rec.
Doc has he has a lot of JP matchup practice, so.
Do you think it's gonna be the Elena?
Huh?
You think it's gonna be the Elena instead?
It could be. I don't know. I wouldn't know, to be honest.
And we've got Doc Morales just coming up on stage right now, getting ready. Uncle Rec also walking up on stage. Just going over to the setup, getting ready to get into the match. These have been good games, bro. These have been good games. These have been good matches.
Yeah, they have. Good sets between our local high-level talent.
Yeah, just
very good stuff.
And
all these guys are familiar with each other. It's not like this is the first time they're playing, really.
Yeah.
They all run into each other online at locals. I think they just went to the last Dash bracket, and they said they just like him and Azan and Rec were all there. So
yeah, were you out there?
No.
Yeah, because I was out there. I saw.
Yeah, I haven't went to a local in God knows how long.
Oh, come on, man! You gotta support the local community. Especially everything's kind of falling apart right now. In
yeah,
the
but
DMV.
that requires me to drive to Maryland, and I don't know if I want to do that.
Fair enough.
Because the only Virginia local is on Wednesdays, and I would do production for an event on Wednesdays, so I'm unable to go. But when and if I have a Wednesday when I don't have to work, I will be going to my local as fast as possible.
Yeah, no, it's just the way that events are kind of going. Like, did you ever go to District E in DC?
Yeah. I like District E a lot. It's a good place.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's
They had to. I think they like stopped doing events for a little bit. I don't know. I probably should check their Discord.
Oh, no,
but...
it's gone.
Oh, it's gone?
It's gone.
Dang. That's terrible. I just remember they said they were going to stop. They were like, we're taking a break. And, yeah, so.
Yeah, that break is unfortunate.
Oh, he is playing Elena. Okay, you were right then.
But yeah, we do see the Elena come out from Uncle Rec. As we get to this losers quarterfinals, winner moves on to lower semis. Loser goes home.
Doc is playing real lame, sitting across the screen, relaxing.
I mean, it's sick.
I mean, this is low-key optimal Dawson play right here. It's boring, but it works.
You don't want to run in against the lane. She's just going to start dancing on you.
Exactly. Okay. Got a little combo. Not a full one, but he did get some extra damage off of that. Chaining jabs off the fireball bounce.
Yeah, we see
He gets to
that.
jump in. Not going to be able to get this to go for the shimmy attempt there. Doc sniffing it out.
Yeah, just standing there menacingly.
Okay, jab checks the landing. Sets up the fireball. Interrupt. Gets the combo. Doesn't follow through.
Ooh,
Yoga
goes for the
mummy.
overhead, but
Very
a little
nice.
bit too far away, and now Uncle Rec just on Pixel. That fireball is still bouncing back.
Yeah, jab check by Doc Morales. Playing very slow, very patient. Yeah, nice punish counter on the slide.
Slide just a little bit too far.
Very risky option from Uncle Red. I'd like to see him play more neutral when he's in that mid range. Because Elena definitely has like longer lived buttons for sure. This is a DP.
But yeah, we see the DP just whiff a bit.
Okay, there we go.
But the target combo comes out, and now Rhett gets to play a little bit of offense, but just backs up and allows Doc Morales to take that space again, just teleporting around.
Yeah, Doc is looking like he definitely has good Elena experience. Okay, he gets thrown in the corner. This is where it's scary to be a Dawson player. Nice. Okay, down back fierce into Yoga lane. I'm assuming Rex going back to character select. Come on, bro, just go to JP.
Nope.
Okay, I guess not.
Elena.
He doesn't like fighting Dawson.
Entirely fair. Incredibly fair.
Hey,
I don't
man.
like fighting Dawson either.
Hey, man, all I gotta say is, if you want to get good at this game, 2 characters you gotta know how to fight: Guile and Dawson.
Okay, well I know how to fight Guile.
Yeah, but but you gotta learn how to fight both of them. If you don't want to win if you don't know how to fight those characters, man. Like you gotta do your homework. Legacy players like me, like I've been fighting Guile Civ forever, so I'm like, whatever. Like it don't bother me. But there are a lot of people who just can't. They hate the idea of like a character that's able to just keep you out as long as they're playing right.
Okay, in my defense though, the sim matchup on my character is, it's not a bad matchup, but it's absolutely terrible to actually play.
Yeah, I get it. It's the high level. Most of the high level sims are not gonna want to interact with you, but that's how the character's played. It's like Guile. Guile, you want to zone and throw booms and wait for them to jump, and then get the flash kick of America on them. Like it's just part of the play style. But I mean, Guile can be aggressive as well.
Oh,
wow.
DI.
Huge miss on the DI.
Yeah, tries to call out a normal and neutral, but the jump just comes out. Doc Morales now taking that space. Big life lead as well. There's just nothing ever happening on screen here. Doc Morales does not want to engage, and Uncle Rec doesn't want to press the issue.
I respect it. It's not my fault. If I'm winning, you have to come to me. Okay, gets the air-to-air. Parries the overhead. Up back. Throw the fireball. Just playing patient. Checking the drive rush with limbs. This is the most like Street Fighter 2 Dawson gameplay I've seen.
This is just moving forward, but now into that corner. Teleports out. No anti-air coming out from Uncle Rec. And 9 seconds left on the clock. 8.
He doesn't even have enough time.
6. Yeah.
He doesn't have enough time. The life lead is too great.
I mean, I think it was possible. Conversion into level 3 and then, like,
not
maybe
with 9 seconds on the clock.
I mean, because level 3 freezes clock.
Yeah, that is very true. But still, even then, I believe he probably could have just taken, like, 2 throws and he would have been all right. Okay, crouching target combo. Back dash on the throw. I like it. His defensive options against throws have gotten a lot better.
Yeah, Uncle Rec just needs to do something with the chances that he does get, and he can't seem to in a lot of these situations.
Oh, with punish sweep. Okay.
But
good check from Doc.
One of those chances, Tech immediately comes out. Just barely whiffs, and the jump kick doesn't catch the float there. We do see the counter hit though now.
Gets caught pressing.
Yeah, but not enough meter to drive rush forward and keep the offense on.
They're both stacked on meter too, so whoever gets this next confirm is probably going to take the game.
Life lead on the side of Uncle Rec though. So can afford to play patient here and gets the catch there. That is going to be the game. Going to Uncle Rec, equalizing the set.
Yeah, the one time he decided to do falling medium punch instead of falling fierce, he went right under it.
See, this is why you got to believe in the Elena.
Yeah, I'm surprised, honestly. This matchup seems kind of rough for her.
Oh. Yeah, Doc just stands there around start, gets hit by the sweep. Allows for a little bit of pressure. I feel like the image of this matchup has just been Doc like floating at jump height at full screen and Uncle Rex just chilling on the other side.
He's playing real slow. Poking away, chipping away at the life. Nice.
Good catch there.
Got the autocorrect DP. Okay, gets the jumping roundhouse. Okay, there we go. He's able to get a hit confirmed this time.
Now here, knocked out in the corner. Tap once, drive rush forward, and the delay tech comes out from Doc Morales, but still
Okay,
stuck in
good
this
interrupt.
corner. Going to take the round, Uncle Rec puts another one on the board. Now out here, Doc playing a little bit more proactive, willing to press those buttons and with the anti-air as well. Trying to make a bit of a style change here, but not too much of one. We're still mostly playing the same
There it
game.
is, the slide. He's in. Blocks the overhead. Doc floating away, just trying to control the neutral. Goes for the slide off the fireball. Good interrupt with stand medium kick. Okay, falling fierce connects.
Ooh.
Not that time. Good throw tech. Oh my god, it just keeps connecting.
Now here we go. Just floating, backing up, trying, and we see Uncle Rec willing to walk forward, but not trying to deal with those fireballs, trying to push Doc to the corner.
Doc is really just running the clock down. I like it. He looks so composed up there. He's just like, I'm just going to sit here and wait. Oh, barely alive.
Dude, that did a crazy amount of damage.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, the patience. He's ice cold patient right now.
Yeah, tried to catch, I think, possibly falling JH or falling falling jump medium punch, but
okay. Rhino Horn into scratch wheel. Not a lot of damage. And he spent a lot of drive for that combo. Doc basically tying it up with 2 straight pokes. Cross up. Good tech from Uncle Rec.
oh, with the
that was
drive
smart.
forward
That was smart.
into the
Drive rush level 3. Oh, level 2.
The healing as well takes back that life lead.
Wow, big throw whiff. No punish. Oh, okay.
The teleport.
Got some mix-ups going on.
But Doc Morales almost burned Uncle Rec.
He's playing patient. He's getting his drive back. He knows exactly what he's doing. Back at 3 stocks. Good anti-air. Already burnt the 3 stocks. Oh, no. Okay, didn't get a full combo.
Let's get that knocked
Jumps
out
out the corner. Falling
tries-
medium punch.
Yeah, the teleport there allows Doc Morales to just keep retreating back into that space.
Oh, my
And the
God.
counter
Oh,
hit.
he dropped the combo. Seconds on the clock. Doc's trying to keep himself alive. Oh, he's got to deal with the burnout pressure now. He gets thrown. Drive rush in. Drive rush in again. He's just crouching in the corner. Doesn't get a DP on the side switch. He's floating away. He's going to run away with this.
Oh,
3,
and it just barely
2,
dropped.
1. Teleport to the other side. Oh, teleports back. And he takes it 2-1. This is the lamest play. This is actually the lamest I've ever seen him play.
Oh my goodness. I think tried to go for the EX kicks there to try and get into level 2, maybe heal and then get the
Yeah, he
the
tried
life
EX
lead.
Rhino Horn. It wasn't going to work though, unfortunately.
And now back to the character select. Both players just kind of smiling, laughing about it, and we see the Elena come out again.
My man Doc, he looks composed, man. He's He's just like, all right, man, let's get this over with, bro. I'm trying to play. I like his gameplay though. I like his gameplay. He just saw the dog on the side of the stage.
He was looking to his little buddy for some power. That's my old co-commentator, Bolt. A favorite colleague of mine.
Hey, he needs a reel so we can get him the combo breaker, bro. I'm telling you.
He does. He does.
He would be goated on the mic there.
There we see once again the stand medium punch.
Very slow paced gameplay as usual. Doc just taking his time, full resources, full drive. Brett gets a hit, but unable to convert off of it, and now his resources are looking pretty low. Fireball connects, EX, scratch wheel, get off me. Okay, here, jumps in.
Yeah, the jump medium kick to get that knockdown, but no meter to keep on with the burnout.
Yeah, Doc is locked in. This is definitely the lamest play I've seen. He's just like, bro, I'm actually just gonna stand here. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna just stay here, and eventually I'm just gonna win.
Yeah, but we see the whiff EX Yoga Fire.
Oh, okay,
now,
Link Song, overhead follow-up, gets the throw.
Yeah, into the throw reset.
Jab check. Level 1. I don't think that's gonna kill, but he is burned out, so this is kind of scary. Oh, and he runs into the Yoga Fire. Doc on match point.
Yeah, just dashes forward a little bit too far, gets hit right there. And now Doc Morales a single round away from taking this one home.
This is the most fundamentally sound Street Fighter 6 set I've ever seen in my life.
This is incredibly fundamentally sound, but it aggravates me to watch.
Yoga Fires everywhere, just zoning him out. Manipulating the space with float. Keeps poking away with these mediums.
There we see standing medium punch.
I wonder why Rec didn't try to switch to JP.
Over. I mean, you mentioned it before. Doc Morales has a lot of experience.
Yeah, he does have a lot of JP experience, but it still doesn't hurt to try, you know?
Yeah. I mean, compared to it, Elena just hasn't been out as long, and there are... Well, honestly, at this point, I don't think there are less Elena players and JP players in the U.S. at the high level.
I'm trying to understand why he picked Elena in this matchup. I mean, it's not really like she has options around fireballs, but it's not going to make it like significantly easier than like if you pick like, I feel like JP would just have a better matchup in general.
I think he just believes in the Elena. I really do.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. This is definitely the game where you can cook with anyone. Just standing still in the corner.
Yeah,
this is some riveting neutral-based gameplay right here.
And once he advances,
oh,
the
that's
teleport
gonna be,
out,
not going to be
into
it.
the corner, 9 seconds left on the clock.
And that's
goes
going to
for the
be
level 2 for the heal, but it doesn't end up hitting. Doc Morales moves on to lower semifinals. Uncle Rec is going home.
Yeah, not much to say there, except Doc looked like he was locked in, knows the matchup, knew exactly how he needed to play to adjust against Rec's style. Rec wants to be in your face. He wants to try and play neutral. He wants to make you make mistakes by mixing it up with tick throws and baiting your throw baits and stuff like that. But Doc is like, look, man, you have to sit across the screen from me and walk to me. So if you can do that, then you can beat me. But it looks like you can.
Yeah, it's like...
Look,
you're just standing there menacingly,
I was like,
man.
I was like, dude, he's just standing there. Like, what is going on? I was like, this is some old school Street Fighter right here.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. Literally just floating up at the other side of the screen. It's like, you're going to have to come to me.
Yeah.
And if you get too close, I'm teleporting out the corner.
Yeah, we do. Me and Doc we travel together a lot, and I do coach him up. I have like Discord pages of like notes, just things like he could work on, and just talking about situations and stuff. Yeah. He's a real good dude, man. I'm proud of him. He's came a long way.
Yeah, just a lot of review, a lot of VOD review of matches,
VOD review. You know, he's asking about like X. What would you do in this situation?
Yeah,
type stuff like that. He's the mastermind. Okay, so we're gonna jump back up to winners finals.
Yes, we're going to go straight back into that. Austin
Guess they are.
versus
Wait,
Child 233, and Austin walking up on stage right now, getting ready to get into the set. Child 233 also coming up on stage on our side. It's going to be, well, it's a question whether we're going to see the guy or the Blanca from Austin. I think it's probably going to be the Blanca.
oh, he's playing Blanca for sure.
So Blanca into DJ.
I feel like Blanca does pretty good in this matchup, honestly.
Blanca does. I think Blanca does pretty good in a lot of matchups. He's like over the course of the first few years, he's gone under the radar a lot because
That's a top 5 character. And people are not going to convince me otherwise. That character is top 5.
Yeah, a lot. That's the thing. A lot of the conversation early on was like, oh, Blanca players are doing very well in tournament, but also the Blanca player that's doing very well in tournament is Mena RD.
Exactly.
Right? Which is like, okay, that makes sense. But also, since launch, he's had a lot of the tools that he has now, and he's got a lot of the strong setups that he has now. Being able to put down the doll on wake-ups to allow for combos after throws, combos in a lot of situations where other characters don't get them. Lightning Beast as a whole.
Doll can cover like 3 options at once, too.
Yeah.
And it's also a true block string, so you can't parry and guess between the high-low either. You have to legitimately guess. Is he going to go low or is he going to hit me high?
Yeah, a lot of his weird options, the hop through, options that he gets out of Coward Crouch. He has damage, he has mix-ups, he has neutral, he has belligerent kind of neutral skip tools and heavy ball and EX ball. And the slide.
Yeah, that's the classic Amazon River Run.
Ooh. But there we see the sway low, lets Child move in.
Okay.
Got caught there, the side
Block a
switch.
ball for the combo ender.
Immediate backdash from Child.
Okay, barely missing the back sway. Nice. Stand like an electric poke. Just backing off. Scared of the EX jackknife coming into play.
Ooh. And just gets caught by the
block
block
from
now.
Child, just parrying everything. Even parries the left-right mix-up. Convinced that he's always going for strike. And that's going to be huge.
And that, I think, is going to...
Yes,
not
sir.
going to be a kill. I keep thinking that DJ is going to kill for free. I need to stop thinking that. Have to spend the level 1, but Child gets that first round.
Okay, crouching strong, interrupt. The GOAT of whip punishing. Stand fierce, activate level 2, lightning beast on deck.
And there we see the up ball. Knockdown there once again. Puts it on screen. Doesn't want to deal with that Child with the jackknife maximum to escape, but not unscathed. Bad drive gauge. Very low health. Big deficit there. And the anti-air. And the drive rush check. Austin fights back 1 round apiece.
Child trying to find his footing, the spacing.
And we see there, heavy ball, the crouching heavy punch.
Poking with the Sobot. Max range slide, good spacing.
Really
Dash
well
up,
spaced
back
out.
throw.
Yeah, and catches the parry there now, pushing into corner and has the burnout as well. Goes for DI, but the jump back. Austin now gets to pop that level 2 and basically ignore his own burnout at this point.
Yes, the level 2 is going to be his way of getting back in the game. Side switch. Not able to convert off of that because he did have to use the end of his level 2. That DI is going to connect. And he chooses not to cash out.
Yeah, no real chance of burning out there, and not that much of a drive gauge
Air
situation.
block a ball to blow up the throw.
So probably wants to hold on to it to kill.
Gets the back throw.
Ooh, but that touch there on the toes, and that is going to be level 1. Austin takes the first game and wins finals. Now there we go, round start with that Sobot. No punish Blanca without a 6-frame medium. Not able to do anything about that, but is able to harass there. with that standing medium kick.
Okay, big whiff punish.
Oh, and the shimmy coming out from Child as well. Goes for the standing reset there.
Nice. Beautiful crouching strong whiff punish. Side switches with the wild hop, but unfortunately he whiffs the DP, and then he's gonna get hit by the stun. Cashing out with the drive rush combo.
And now the slide there, not punished, but we see there once again charging inside the slide. Beats out the rainbow ball from Austin. Child catches the walk back, but the level 2 comes out from Child and gets that side switch back into the corner now. Has that knockdown plus frames with the forward medium punch. And the air reset allows for the back throw into a level 2 of his own.
Okay, gets the dog mix up, sets another one.
Oh,
He baits the jackknife and gets the hit. Crazy stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, good sway low there. Punish counter. Now the standing combo ender goes for a strike. Austin does not bite.
Nice. That crouching strong was so good.
Yeah,
Activate
really,
level 2.
really good check on the drive rush. And now here, knockdown in the corner. Puppet on the table, up ball.
Okay. Spends the rest of his gauge, gets the throw.
Now one
Oh, beautiful parry at the last second. Up ball.
The EX up ball puts Austin up 2-0 on the set. Child has to fight back here. Good Sobot. Gets knocked down into the corner. Oh, but bad punish there on the air Blanca ball. And the perfect parry lets Austin get out of the corner, but punish counter slide. Check there on the sway dash forward. What is going on? Wake up EX sway.
Wow, the rare command throw.
But no punish there from Child. Hit the button on the way up.
Awesome. Okay, doesn't get the DI. Good parry from Austin. Trying to keep the pressure up. Bazooka knee gets blocked. Perfect parry. Will land the punish. Level 2 activate. It's going to be scaled. I like what he's doing. Yeah, and the combo right there. Oh. There's no way I just watched that. There's no way I just watched that.
What's going on here?
There's no way, bro. The little bro saved him.
It's the little homie. But there goes for, I think, medium ball. Just a little bit too close. Tried to get a whiff and did not succeed.
Okay, it's big damage. Standing reset. Baits the up ball. It's gonna kill. Oh, never mind.
Up.
There it is.
Okay. And now Austin on match point. The crouching strong once again gets that knockdown into the corner. Medium ball, but the back throw immediately from Child. Pushes forward. Now we're in the corner. We're playing Street Fighter 6. Standing medium punch. Goes for the full target combo. Austin does not bite. Gets the punish. And now has that lightning beast on the table, but throws the Blanca-chan the wrong way.
I feel like that's been going on since like season 1, and they still haven't fixed it.
I've never seen that before.
Oh no, it's been happening a while now.
Oh, but no punish there.
This is a scary place to be, bro. You gotta almost at the wall. That's punishable. That's not safe anymore, thankfully. Drive gauge is back. I honestly think that knee looked like a cross-up because of Blanca's crouching hitbox. That was weird.
It did, but it doesn't come out that way. We see there.
Oh my God! The EX electricity right as he threw out the drive rush. Okay, flash the parry.
Now, grounded in the corner.
Drive rush on wake up is insane. Perfect parry into the up ball, and that means that kid Austin moving on to Grand Finals winner's side. Also, he's not a kid anymore. He's actually like I think he's about to like start college, or he's at the age where you can go to college now. So not so much a kid anymore.
Yeah, I
More
mean,
like a young man. Okay. All right, guys. It looks like we're going to take a small break right before we get back to the rest of the tournament. It'll be about 5 minutes. So stay seated, stick around, grab some snacks. Be back.
yeah.
No Star GG, no entry fees, no problems. If you're trying to play City of the Wolves, Tekken, Type Lumina, Uni, whatever, if it's not Street Fighter 6, chances are if you're in Tokyo, there's only one place to play, and you already know what day. We'll see you there. Tadakai Tuesday.
Kansas KO returns bigger and better than ever. Set for July 18th at the Kansas Star Event Center, KO4 features 16 tournament events, multiple streams, vendors, and more. Make the first move and register today at start.gg/Kansas KO. Go!
Whoa, are you telling me that there's a company that makes actually good video game merch and it's for fighting games, and it turns out it's just like a bunch of FGC grassroots heads who are like, hey, let's get together and make some merch? That'd be sick. Don't you think that's worth supporting? I think that's worth supporting. It's 10-0. Check it out, merch.10-o.gg, merch.10-o.gg.